Human beings in the mob. Was the mob to a king? Was king to a god? Was a god to a non-believer? Yeah. Please don't ruin this trailer with another rap song that has nothing to do with it. Look, I am not against rap songs being used in marketing and advertising, but when it's in every single freaking trailer, it gets old really fast.
Well, I think it's more the present tense of set that, like, this is a historically accurate, like a historic piece, and that wasn't a period correct piece of music.
Once again, like the people who edit trailers, I know they're not always like. It's usually like freelanced out to like another company to make a trailer, and I guarantee you, like Paramount, when they saw it, they were just like, "Yeah, that's good enough." It wasn't. Look, and I like that song. I like No Church in the Wild. No Church in the Wild is a great song. It has a very impactful composition. But for this, I would have gone with something more like Wood Kid's Iron or Run Boy Run. Something more period accurate. I would have looked for something like that, but I don't know. This movie, I was confused when I heard that it got announced. Because I was like, Maximus is dead.
Right.
How are they doing this? And plus, didn't they resolve everything by, like, literally having Commodus die? And his nephew would take over? And Connie Nielsen was basically going to be, ruling regent until he came of age, alongside the Senate. Huh? You know who gets really mad about this movie? Russell Crowe. They actually asked him about it at a film press conference for a different film, and then he literally goes, "Do not ask me about that fucking movie." It's like, I'm like, sheesh. All right, bud. I'm sorry. So, yeah. Gladiator 2. I don't know. Okay. You've got great casting in this. You've got Pedro Pascal, Denzel Washington. You have Paul Mescal. You have Eddie Munson as one of the. Yeah. Did you watch Stranger Things, right?
Yeah.
You've seen the most recent season?
Yeah, I'm current on it.
Okay, you know Eddie, right? Eddie Munson?
Guitar guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's
one of the emperors in this.
Yeah.
And I find Joe Quinn. I think that's his name, Joe Quinn. I can't remember if that's his full name, but he seeing him in this, and I'm just like, dude, Eddie, no. I just imagine him like whipping out a guitar and just like right. Hitting a big fat guitar solo in the Coliseum. Yeah.
The upside down Coliseum.
Yeah. Oh God, could you imagine the Coliseum in the upside down? That'd be nuts. So I guess let's check this out and see what we think. And if we have any thing that we really want to say about it, then it's gonna. Objection! Yeah, there we go. So if we have anything to say about it, we'll let you know. Anyway. This is Gladiator 2 trailer. Here we go.
Strength and honor.
It is an art choosing gladiators. They're usually prisoners of war.
I claim this city for the glory of Rome.
You have something in you. Rage. Never let it go. It will carry
Baboon.
you to greatness. I own you now. But whose head could I give you to satisfy your fury?
The general will do. Rome has taken everything from me. But I will have my vengeance.
There is plenty of pain waiting for you in the next life. I don't know why you are so greedy for it in this one.
Rhino!
Your Majesties,
This is your Gladiator.
It is.
Angle slam.
It will clear my path to the throne. You will be my instrument.
I will never be your instrument in this life or the next.
Lucius, take your father's strength. His name was Maximus, and I see him in you.
Most fighters won't survive.
You must help him.
Strength and honor! I don't fight for power. I fight the free road for men like them.
Your name will be forgotten!
To restore order, I must have power.
Everything is forgotten in time. Empires fall. So do emperors.
This is war! Real war!
The odds are against you. The odds are always against me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Are you allergic to bullshit?
I don't know. That looked better than the first trailer.
Yeah, I will admit that. Better than the first trailer, but still a little iffy on it. Little iffy. I don't know how to... I don't know how to 100% feel. So yeah. That was Gladiator 2, the new trailer. And I must be honest...
Kind of put a sour taste in your mouth with the first trailer.
Yeah. Once again, first exposure. Here's the thing. If this would have been the first trailer released instead of the other one, my anticipation would be a lot higher. But given the bad... Here's the thing. It is impossible... It is impossible to make a new first impression. You never get a chance to make another first impression. And my first impression from this is not good. Not good. This looked better, but still, I worry. Because Ridley Scott is hit or miss. Ridley Scott can sometimes give you something amazing. You know, like the first Gladiator movie, or Alien, or The Martian.
Right.
But then he can give you straight shit that is just like, what?
That's what me and Micah were talking about. Now, has Ridley Scott directed this?
Yes.
Okay. Did he... What was his involvement with the most recent Alien movie? Alien.
Not as much, but he... According to what, people say behind the scenes, he had a lot to do with, like, the call that they made at the end.
Oh, because I haven't seen it. But, like, I just don't...
They made changes to the ending, to, like, the final, like, third of the film to please Ridley Scott, because Ridley Scott... I don't know why we don't have a Neil Blomkamp Alien movie. Because Ridley Scott. Yeah. Neil Blomkamp was signed on to direct an Alien movie. A fifth Alien movie within the Alien franchise. And he already did like a shit ton of pre-production. Sigourney Weaver and Michael Behan were... I'm sorry. It was a continuum set after Aliens. Like, they basically retconned, like, 3 and Resurrection, and we're just going to go after that. They already had Sigourney Weaver and Michael Behan signed on. And, yeah. Basically, they were ready to go with production. Everything was set. The budget was set and everything. They were happy. Ridley Scott was not. And Ridley Scott exercised his creative power and said, I want to make my Alien film before Neil Blomkamp makes his. And guess what happened? They basically tell Neil, nope, we're going to put the brakes on your film, and instead we're going to let Ridley make his. And we're also giving him twice the budget for his film than we were going to give you for yours. So Neil Blomkamp, in a complete and total sane and rational moment, said... And he left. That was it. I gotta be honest, I don't blame him. Because it leaves it. It just shows you the politics that are in filmmaking, especially whenever you get up high in filmmaking. You run into people who just can't accept the fact that, you know, there are better filmmakers than them. Not to say that Neil Blomkamp is 100% a better filmmaker than Ridley Scott, but Ridley Scott ruined the Alien continuum with Covenant, and he presented an interesting idea with Prometheus, but then he ruined all the potential with Covenant. I mean, dude, he had so many... There were so many ideas that were popping out of my head. Like, okay, Prometheus was okay, but I wonder what's going to happen now. I wonder what's going to happen to, like, add to this. And then we got Alien Covenant, and I don't want to talk about it. Anywho, yeah, Gladiator 2. Let us know what y'all think. I am interested to know and see how this is going to go. So, I might watch this in theater. My dad's a huge fan of the first film, so I guess I guess we'll see how this goes. And if I watch this, I'll probably be watching it with him. So anyway, till next time, I'm Nate.
I'm Caleb.
Be good people. Take care. Peace.